So quiet. Get me? Hmm. Terrible. 2 game seconds off. It's that too. Inhale. Do that every time here lately. Not yet. Oh, whatever. Alright, look at that. Where was my F&B at? Be a couple of hearts short. I think normally I have 10 right there. They give me 14. Yeah, I need to usually have 16 going into the fight. The wrong way. Shit, he's gonna kill me. I don't know what happened right there. Probably not having a double shot. Come on, dude. Such bullshit. Fucking piece of shit. The fuck was that? Oh, it's Friday the 13th, isn't it? Friday the 13th. I totally forgot that it was Friday the 13th. I gotta leave here in a little bit. Ride down to see mom's doctor so I can get a letter of incompetency on her so that I can go to a lawyer and get power of attorney to make medical decisions for her. Leave here around 11 or so, about an hour. Somewhere around then. Then come back, probably play some drums. Probably should play drums now, because I'm thinking this right here is going to take a little over an hour. I love how smooth everything is running now, though. I really need to buy a second camera so that I can have two cameras on the drums and then my regular camera up here that I'm using. That one. How's your day going? Working hard, hardly working? Working with no regards? I'm gonna be so busy. So I'm riding down there today, and then I gotta start cleaning her apartment out. So I'm probably gonna spend some of tomorrow uh, sorting and cleaning up her stuff. I want to go get one of those TV mounts and mount the TV up on the wall. I don't think I have the shit to do it. I don't want to pay them $80 to come do it either. People just randomly fucking message me shit. Dude, I don't give a fuck. Even about an hour, 5 minutes. I got my cigarette out too. Might as well pick the bowl up again. How's old Bong been doing lately? You haven't decided to pick up a second cat? Yeah. Yeah, how's the shy one been? Sweet little Mako. Thought about getting fiber internet here this morning, and we're just on the edge of it. It's not even Spectrum. Spectrum doesn't offer it either. I called this other company, and they were just on the edge of it. They said it's a callback in 6 months. But, dude, I just want some fiber fucking internet, man. Whose fucking dick do I gotta suck around here, you know? Could have done that. What you doing, girl? What's up, Bomber? What it do, dude? See, I got ready. For some reason, I thought I had to go to the Flash from Mega Man 2. I was pushing the up start, down start. Oh boy. Merry Christmas, dude. Yes, it's getting about that time, isn't it? That little motherfucker was going to hit me right there. It's getting about that time. Today's Friday the 13th, so I think 12 days away. That's not long. That's not long at all, dude. So what's the day? Friday, so Christmas is on a Wednesday? Is that right? Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that middle of the week Christmas. Yeah, how's things been going your way? You ready for it? I'm not ready. Other than buying my dog shit, I haven't bought anybody else. I knew I jumped too early. God damn it. I knew as soon as I jumped. I haven't gotten anybody else anything. Oh, dude, really? Oh, dude, it starts me all the way back here? What a shitty checkpoint. Yeah. Yeah, it's me. Got some shit I got to go do here in a little while, but, oh, no, actually not that long, about an hour. So we just tinkering on some of this. See if I can still beat this game then. Just hoping to get there on the green dude. Yeah, just gonna be another day. Just another day. Wish it snow though. I really would love to see a white Christmas. Take a cougar for a walk. My old turd head here's got where she can't hardly jump. Where she can't hardly move. Going for a walk days are over now. Other than, you know, letting her outside to use the bathroom. God damn, I can't jump at all. Yeah, those I was gonna do that. Yeah, unfortunately I think those days have run their course. Kinda sad too. Squall, oh, how'd I know he'd be named after the dude from a Final Fantasy game? Squall was my least favorite one. Like, Squall was the reason I didn't like, you know what? I think Squall was the reason I didn't like Final Fantasy 8. I just couldn't get into it. I think it was his outfit more than anything. I couldn't, I don't know, just something about those dudes that I just couldn't get into. I don't know why, like, I think it's because, oh shit, the game starts out like really slow. And so, you know, it kind of takes a while to get into. It's probably one of my, at least up until X, it's probably next to 3, my least favorite. I don't like 3. I just don't really get into 3. 7, of course, is really good. Like I said, just, I don't know what it was about 8. I don't know if it was like the vehicles, the setting. Yeah, it's something about, I don't know, just the aesthetics. Uh, R3 Japanese 6 with Kara and what's the guy who suplexes the fucking thing, Saban, and the dude with the little dog. I liked him, the ninja with the dog, Kefka. I just could never get into that game. I tried a couple different times, and like now 2, 4, our 2, their 4. Like I think that might be the best Final Fantasy. It's tough to say. Sometimes I think 1 is the best one. Sometimes I think 2 is the best one. Sometimes I think 7 is. Sometimes I think it's X. It depends on what day you catch me and ask me, I think. They're all the best for different reasons, I guess. Yeah, I guess at different times they're the best. Shadow. Yeah, I really love the dog. Is it Celis? Oh, is it Celis? Is she the one who has the power that they're looking for? I was thinking it was Terra for some reason. I must be thinking of it. I must be thinking of a different one. What was Terra from? Oh, dude. She's got the like the blondish white hair, right? What is Terra from? Terra. Did I just completely like lose my mind for some reason? They're not a Terra. Okay, okay, so yeah, okay. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I could have sworn that the Terra. Yeah, she's the one who has the powers of the ancients or something, whatever they call it. And so that's what the army's after, Kefka and them. They're after whatever. It says right in the beginning what it is. I can't. You get the airship. Yeah, like the part where you fight in the train. That's cool. I said I always get lost. There's this one big city. It's like a dilapidated city, and you got to go up and down the staircases, like you're going in the doors. That's always the part where the run goes to shit. I get there and I guess I get lost, get confused. Eventually I find my way by it, but every time I've played it, that's always been my hang up. It's not too far into the game. I'll say maybe a third of the way through. It seems like there's a part where it catches on fire near the end or something. But yeah, that part right there. I didn't like, who's the gambler dude that owns the airship? Esper. That's why I'm thinking of the Espers. Sid, I guess Sid's the one that owns the airship. But who's the dude that gambles? There's one on there. His power up is like rolling the dice or something like that, where like you roll a thing to get his. Oh, dude, how did that hit? That I'll give you. But how did that other one hit? Like I was on over him. Yeah, I was never good at breathing. Two I love. Like two I can put in, play it from beginning to end. It might take a couple streams. If I put some codes in, I can do it all in one stream, but it's like a 15-hour stream. But two I love. Like I adore it. Like I've always liked it a whole lot more. I just never could get why people like three so much. Like it just never airship Vegas. So who do I use right here? It's been a minute since I played this. Yeah, I didn't like the graphics. I didn't like the way it looked graphically when you shot the train. Like it just looked goofy, when you suplex in the train. I don't know, some of the attack animations to me, like I don't know. I mean, they were cool for what they were on the SNES, but it's something even back then I just didn't like it. There's a lot going on in that game. Definitely a lot more going on, character-wise. In three, there's a lot more building and stuff like it. Two, is a lot more linear. Three, you gotta develop the characters. What's the gal? Is that how you pronounce his name? That's how I pronounce it. The little wolf boy or whatever his name is. I figured that I would at least. Ooh, it's weird that I don't even like it. Like I said, I I'm just a Final Fantasy fan. But three's always the one where I'm like, I just don't get it. But like I said, but majority of people in the three boat, they prefer three. I think it was just too complicated for me. Like I like simpler games. Um, some of those games like that, they just had too much going on for me. Like I like the materia stuff in 7. I thought that was cool, but that was like right on the verge of being too complicated. And then they kind of fixed it a little bit in like X wasn't as bad. It was kind of like the same system, but not. But it was kind of like built around the same. Like to me, how do you turn around like that? Go, grr. Oh, okay, grr. I always remember like having to. I like 9. 9 was cool with Vivi, I think's his name. I just like somebody just told me that the other day. I couldn't even remember what his name was. Somebody's like Vivi. I'm like, yeah, Vivi, that's the one. Was it Zidane? I guess is how I pronounced it. I don't know how anybody else pronounced it. I think it was Zidane, Vivi. He had the big little claw dude who had his big claws. I don't know what his name was. The characters were diverse in it, but even that storyline, like, there was just parts of it they could have cut out of the main storyline, and expedited it to the end. They added too much stuff in it. It was just like too much side quest in the main quest stuff. Princess called herself Dagger. I don't know if I remember the princess. I remember Vivi. I really liked Vivi a lot. Because, especially, at that time, like I've always had been and always will be a one fan first. Like I said, I'm not saying it's like the best game, but like that game to me is super nostalgic for like a million different reasons. So like it's just gonna be hard for anyone to beat that. But oh, dude, I didn't even mean to slide right there. What's up, B? I've been looking for you for like the last 2 days. Well, I don't guess last night. 3 days, 2 days before that. I never saw you on. Where you been at? But yeah, 9 was really good. I really liked 9 a lot. Wait, always underscored? Wait, what? What's always underscored? Ready for the holidays? A big thing out here. Oh, I was like, yeah, you know me. It's hard for me to. I don't know. Yeah, I was just looking for you to get online. You know me. I'm like nearly impossible to get in touch with on Discord because it's not that I ignore messages. Like I just don't like. I'm on there. I don't want to say I'm not on there. I'm on there a lot. But then, yeah, that's what I noticed. Because like I've been looking a lot like Dark because I noticed Dark and Brad the other day. I was like wondering what shit that motherfucker. Wondering where they been at. Oh God, I missed it. But, I know it's the holidays and stuff, and people like chilling out with that shit. What the? So I get it. I've got Sequel Wars. I sure. Oh! I sure do. I play Sequel Wars quite a bit. Didn't think I made that for a minute. Yeah, I've got Sequel Wars. I figured you would be. Like I said, like every time I get on and look, I was like, well, blind's not on, blind's not on, blind's not on. Yeah, I played through Sequel Wars quite a bit. Can't believe I made it from. Oh, all my ROMs, I deleted all my ROMs day before yesterday, blind. Completely deleted all my ROMs. Oh shit, did you really? Yeah, I downloaded the ROM for it. As a matter of fact, I may not have it as of 2 days ago because I accidentally deleted every single ROM that I have, which includes like my Castlevania 2, Simon's Redaction. Uh, I got rid of all those. So get this, blind. So I've been talking about like I don't know why I'm getting lag in the end because I don't know if Baldwin knows, but I play off an emulator off of the PC. Uh, that's how I play these games here. And I've been getting lag even about 3 months ago. I had to reset my hard drive, downloaded everything new back onto the thing, and still this right here I was getting uh, lag. Well, I decided to go get me another hard drive, another SSD. I was like, well, I'm going to add another SSD to the game. I mean, to my PC to, you know, take the. I knew it had an SSD in it. They were on my hard drives. I had it on two separate hard drives. I had it on my SSD and my HDD. And somehow or another, the last time I did the clean wipe, it saved all of them. So, but this time when I did it, it eliminated them all. I don't know what I did different this time, but the last time, yeah, it saved all that stuff. I was like doing this yesterday. I was setting up the scene here to get ready, and I was like, "Where am I?" So yeah, I had them on two of my different hard drives, but that was it. Um, but so I had been playing it off of my hard drive. Originally, I had RetroArch and the ROM saved on my hard drive. I think I had moved the RetroArch to the SSD because the SSD was only 512 gigs. And anyway, so I decided to go buy a 2 terabyte SSD to put in one of those M2 MBE shits or whatever. When I pulled it apart my computer, I realized that the factory SSD was also one of those NVMEs that you know, little tiny ones that you clip in. So, long story short, I got the 2 terabyte in, wiped out and cleared out the 512, so it's only got the operating system on the PC. And I downloaded RetroArch and all the ROMs back down to the new SSD, the 2 terabyte. That's the NVMe shit or whatever. And apparently the read write speeds of this is fast enough. That was what my lag problems was loading the ROMs in off the hard drive and playing it off the hard drive, I guess. And now that I have both RetroArch and the ROMs on this, I played Mega Man 2. What did I play last night? Mega Man 2, Castlevania 3. I played something else last night and 4 right now, and there's been absolutely zero. I couldn't have expected it to run this smooth and clean in my wildest dreams. But that SSD that I got, the read-write speeds, something like 7,400 megabytes per second or whatever it is. It said like up to 8,000. I don't know exactly what it reads, but the hard drive was 60, and then the SSD hooked into the SATA was only 600. But yeah, with this with this SSD here, you can get up to 8,000. It's the 990 Pro, Samsung 990 Pro something. We can look at it. But yeah, I'm ecstatic. Like it has honestly, like these games have not felt this good. Yeah, Samsung 990 Pro, 2 terabyte. Like playing these games hasn't been, because with everything going, I've been like, I'm like, why is it fucking lagging? You heard it. At first I thought it was the internet, but like right now, uh, I've got 4 streams going, and it's not. I don't know if I've updated mine. Yeah, I think it's the 990 probably. Let me do it. Yeah, 990 Pro. I don't know what it means by destroy the drivers. I take it that's not good. You talking about the SSD will get destroyed quickly? I wipe clean my PC. Yes, yeah. See, that's what I want to get. I want to get an EverDrive. I've got an NES here, but now I've got to get a retro tank too. I looked at that 2K the other day. It was like 160. And let's just look at it now. So we don't see anything we don't need to see. But yeah, like I'm absolutely ecstatic with like how well this is running off of here. Like it's more than I was hoping it would do. Let's see. What's a 4 terabyte? Okay, here we are back on the website. Yeah, so this is the one I have right here. That one's probably faster, right? The PCIe. Yeah, 7450. And my hard drive was 60 megabytes per second. This is 100 times faster on the read-write speed. That to me is like, because it's like I just finally put two and two together. I was like, damn. But because I started when I was looking at what SSD to get, I was like just started, like which one do I wanted to add. And I had never paid attention to these sticks before. Like I had seen them, but I just assumed that these still plugged in through like a SATA drive. I didn't learn until the day before yesterday that these have their own dedicated spot on a motherboard. So that was something new. But it's fucking fast though. Like I said, like I've had. Yeah, it's crazy because when I was trying to, that's why this one here is one of those. And I would say I erased everything on this, and the only thing that's on this now is only the operating system. I really want to go to Walmart, get download Windows 10, get another one of these, just get a 1 terabyte of this, and put it in there, and just be done with it. No, it has retention clips. It has like a little white plastic tab that you spin it, and then you can lift it up to get it out. Like well, that was the old one which I ended up not taking out. Yeah, that one, like you stick it in at the angle, push it down, and then it's got a little thing that you just spin to lock it and release it. So I thought that was cool. And it's underneath I had to pull my fucking GPU out and all that shit because that M2 drive was under the fucking GPU. This one, the one that's in it, doesn't, you know. But yeah, so I want to go to So I've only done this a few times, actually booting Windows. Like, so would I say I would download the Windows 10 onto the stick. I got a 16 gigabyte USB stick. I'm going to download Windows 10 onto that, but I want to download it brand new onto the hard drive and nothing else, right? But I need to boot it from the USB stick. Do I? How do if I want to change the drive out that's got the operating system on it, which is the 512 that's in it? How do I get it to boot from the USB stick, turn off the PC, change the drives out, turn it back on, and then have it boot up from the USB stick so I can download only that onto the SSD? Because from what I understand, if I turn off the PC, change the drive out, turn it back on, it's not going to do anything. Like the F2 or I won't even be able to bring up the BIOS because it won't be reading anything. Or do I just pull out the do I pull out the 2 terabyte that's in this, boot it up from the USB, or pull out the terabyte, pull out the ones in here, put in the new one, turn it on normally, boot up from USB the Windows 10, save everything to that hard drive, get it started, close it, swap out those 2 SSDs and put this one back in it? Is it like what? Yeah, the media creation tool. Yeah, I got that. And your BIOS, make sure it checks for boot order. But yeah, no, I downloaded it onto the stick, and then like you gotta restart it, or you shut it down and turn it on and then you press F2 to get it to boot into your BIOS. But it won't boot into the BIOS if it doesn't have the operating system already on it, right? Like if I took out the drive that's got the operating system on it right now and put in that blank drive with the USB stick, I'm not going to be able to open up my BIOS, right? Or will I be able to open up my BIOS? As long as I've got that. Yeah! Oh, I thought I died right there. Oh, mother. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that I did that with this SSD that I've only got just the operating system on it. But it's showing like I've got, a bunch more. Oh, God damn it. But it's showing that it's got a lot more data on it than that, even though like I don't have any file folders, so I don't know if it's like, leftover stuff there from yeah, I could change the boot priority. It's like I could go into my BIOS and change my boot priority. Is there a way I could close the PC down from BIOS? That's what I mainly like. I don't want to get myself into like a hassle. Like I just would rather know ahead of time before, just dude, shut up. Nintendo trying to sue him for helping people change their. Nintendo's be suing everybody. You gotta watch out for them. They're litigious as shit. But what if, like, say I want to boot from BIOS, but I need to turn the PC off after that so that I can get the drive, the SSD out that has the operating system on it. Yeah, I think because I want to pull out the SSD that has the Windows 10, but I don't want to have the operating system on either one of the other SSDs. It's not like I haven't like booted up before, but I've always booted up from like a dead stick, like. Oh man, got totally lost right there. I totally got lost right there. Okay, yeah, if I can exit the like shut down from the BIOS, that's what I need. That way I could, like I said, I could go into the BIOS, change it to boot from the USB, shut down the PC, open it up, swap out the drives real quick, put in the new SSD, close it, boot up Windows 10, and you know, download the operating system onto that, and then not ever touch that hard drive again. Just use this SSD for like download all the games and everything on the Wait, what's UEFI? Wait, where am I at? Wait, who am I fighting? Toad. Fighting Toad. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. Well, it must be set up that way because it's on the M drive right now. Yeah, because it's booting up off the M2 drive in it. So I shouldn't have to change anything as far as that. Like I said, I'm just swapping out one M2 for another one. Like I said, it's just showing there's a lot of data that I didn't think should be there. So like I said, I just wanted like just operating system only, zero else on it. Like nothing that I want to save directly to it. Like pictures, videos, GIFs, and stuff like that. Like the fireplace scene here. I'm gonna put shit like that on the hard drive and save all that. But any game related stuff is gonna be put on this. Like Fortnite was put onto this hard drive. but like this runs so much better right now. Like I said, I was just having points where it was just like just lag in the game, and it wasn't like NES lag, and it wasn't like internet lag. It wasn't any other type of lag. It was a like it wasn't able to read the game type of lag. So that's the only reason I swapped. Now I just want to. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Now I just really just basically want to clean up the other one. I do. Oh. Well, I tried doing that, right? And because I had one point moved the operating system over to the other drive before I clean wiped it, and but this one's just still showing. Like I mean, I said maybe like it's old files or something. Like I don't know what it is, but it's still showing a lot. But it said I don't know what was on that drive. But I basically just want to put in just since I'm just doing all this, just make it as fresh and clean as possible. That like this has felt real clean, so I'm just going to like I said, basically giving it a fresh start, like a clean overhaul. Cause like I knew it wasn't like it wasn't the CPU why the game was lagging. It couldn't have been the GPU why the game was lagging. It just like I couldn't figure it out, and it's like it was legitimately all because I had it saved on that hard drive. But now that I've got this one, I've kind of got everything situated with this SSD. I just want, I just want to like get rid. I don't have anything on the other one, but I don't know like what kind of like back programs or something like that might be on there. That how there's some stuff you just can't get rid of even with wipes. Like I just want to put in a brand new thing, upload only that. Yeah, and like I said, and it doesn't because it's showing like it over half of it's used up. And it's like I wiped everything from it, and then I moved the partition of the operating system back over to that hard drive. Yeah, I moved the partition back over, and then went back and made it where it boots from that drive because I had to swap the boot sequence in my BIOS. And I put only that back on there, so it completely wiped that hard drive to nothing. I had to reformat it, move the operating system. It booted up, completely wiped out this one, like the 2 terabyte I have in here now. Wiped it back completely clean with nothing on it, and that's when I started downloading everything, the Firebot, OBS, everything I'm downloading onto this. That's what this is a 512 in of this. Like I said, it's been here since the computer's been here. I don't know what's been on there, what's been off of there, what's still lingering around. That could be I want it to be as fast as it possibly can be. And like I said, I don't know what kind of clutter could be on there. I don't trust a complete, wipe of a hard drive. Because I know you can't technically completely wipe these things like you want them to. And there's always could be like possible lingers. So like there's like viruses and stuff that can sometimes last through that, I've heard. I don't know. I'm not smart. I figure my best and safest bet is just to get a brand new one, stick it in there, boot it up, and never touch it again. And just because I've got plenty of room on this now, for what little I played, I've got plenty of room on this one to run it. And now, like I said, speeds should never really be an issue. The phone crashed. Dude, I've been waiting for like 6 days for them to change my service over. I got a new phone like a week ago, and I just wanted them to swap my number over. They hadn't done it yet. Yeah, see, that's why I said I don't. And I know I was downloading some stuff like, some games onto it. But yeah, I said I would just rather have one that's brand new. The one that's in here, I think it's got like a read write of, I think, 2400, I think. So it would be 3 times faster for, it's $100. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of like splurging a little bit since it's right here at Christmas time. I just figure, like, I've had this PC for almost 3 years now. Like, I've got a decent GPU, like 4070. Like, that's an okay GPU, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I'm just looking at finally getting everything cleaned. Like I said, I cleaned up the monitor, straightened all the cords, zip tied them together, and so I'm trying to like get everything in just a nice, clean working order for the start of the new year. New SSDs, have everything run as fast as I can get it, as smooth as I can get it. Oh yeah, I tried to download. Well, I looked that up. That's what I pulled that up for a while ago. I went to the Samsung site and I don't know what I got off of there for. Oh, let me look it back up. I just go to Samsung.com, right? Let me Google. Tool Samsung Magician software. Here we go. I just went to Google. It's not magic, it's software. Let's do this. Download files, I guess. Download for Windows. I don't guess you guys can see this, can you? So update the firmware while the stream's running. Gotcha. Oh, I got a Samsung phone. I think the new one's a Samsung. How about that? I am a big fan of Samsung. Hey, English. Come on. Are you a resident of a European country or Brazil? No. This one installs Samsung Magician. Yes, I accept. Next, I accept. Do a desktop. Excuse me. Let's see what this motherfucker can do, or is doing. I need to leave here in about 10 minutes anyway. Like 2 seconds for me now. The Samsung NVMe driver 2. or the Samsung storage firmware. I see right here. Address reports of high temperature. Got this window up in a way I can't see exactly what it says. Oh, so it's only seeing this one driver. She can see this too. See what it is. Good time to find out. Oh no, it's got the other two at the top. I see. I see. I see. Oh, what's up, Tater? It surely is Friday the 13th. Checking out these SSD spec shits. Hey, what you up to today, dude? Yeah, I'm about to leave here in about 5 more minutes. I got to do some running today. Always something to do. Always something to do, man. Oh, we're almost there. So 3,400? 33? I'll take that. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, this is the one that is came with it. About 1,000 less there. Wouldn't really notice that much. So this one will probably be about 2,300 sequential, right? Ooh, look at that. So the right speed is nearly twice as fast, like 1.8 times as fast. Sequential reads about 2/3 of it. Excuse me. I'm gonna see how bad this one is. This is what the game was saved on, the Retro Arch and my ROMs. They were both saved on this. Oh, yeah. This is my only. We bet 195. This is my only uh, SATA drive. This one. Yeah, see, I didn't even know I had I didn't know what an M2 drive was. Like, I had seen the sticks before, but I was like, how the hell do those little bitty things hook up? I just assumed they just plugged in and laid in the fucking PC case. I didn't realize they had their own dedicated spot for these. Because that's what I was looking at was a SSD, so when I went and got this, I just assumed I was going to plug it into, my SATA drive. Then I looked and saw it, and they said, motherboards could have 2 to 4 of these M2s. Mine had 2. Look how slow that is. Supposedly this one only has 2 by the G15CE motherboard manual. It only has 2. Said unfortunately one of them is directly below the GPU, so to get to it you gotta yank that sucker out. This one, look how bad that is, 190. So yeah, like, I think that was the reason why I was getting like a lot of lag in games, and when there was more going on, like the when OBS and stuff was running, it was really hard to play the game sometimes. I think that solved all my problems as far as this NES game lag or RetroArch game lag. Yeah, so now I want to just buy a completely new drive and swap this one out. So apparently that's about the max that this is going to do. Oh, I wouldn't even know how to even do any of that. But that's a pretty big difference right there. It said that right speed at 33 to 18. So that's not too much there. I would say this one is shared with the PCIe port of my GPU because it's right there around it. This one is kind of up and tucked away from everything else. Like, it's kind of far away from all my PCIe ports and lanes and all that. This one, this one here is virtually directly beside the PC. This hard drive right here, or the CPU. I'm sorry. Yeah, this drive here is almost directly beside the CPU, and then this drive is set down below with all the other GPU ports and all that stuff. It's on in that same area. Them. But anyway, yeah, it's $100. I could just swap it out because I know even before this, like I knew this was going to be better than whatever was in it originally. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that today. Go buy that, yank this out, put the new one in. So just to have everything run smooth. Like I said, right now I've got fucking 4 streams going. And if I had the internet, goddamn, I'd be running fucking TikTok too, dude. I just don't have the internet speed. Oh, I caught about getting fiber internet here. I'm just on the edge of it. They don't have it. It said check back in 6 months. So there's a second company that I checked that does not have fiber. So there's nowhere to get fiber at right now. It's like, geez. What the fuck? I wouldn't know how to sign up for it. Well, hell, before she told me that I was just out of area, it said could take 3 to 6 weeks to get it in, get it put in. I think $600 for to install it or something like that, and $68 a month. But it was going to be 600 up, 600 down. I just need the upload speed. Like the GPU and everything can handle more streams. I just don't have the internet speed to be able to do more streams. So I got my TikTok set up to where on my PC I can stream the TikTok to my PC now. They finally gave me that. Dude, my download's a gig, but my upload's 40. Where I moved from, down there in that little hillbilly place, I had 250 up, 250 down, because I don't really care about the download. I don't use anything on, download speeds are always going to be so high that it doesn't matter. But anyway, I had 250 upload, and so I could have done, streamed wherever I wanted to on that. But I need, but that's the fastest internet that Spectrum has. So like they don't have a faster internet package available here, and the other company doesn't have fiber in my area yet. And there's nobody. I guess maybe Starlink, but I wouldn't even know how to even begin to do that. I'd be afraid to see how much that'd even cost. That shit had to be expensive as fuck. But yeah, if I had another, if I had damn like 75 upload, that would be plenty. I bet that shit's expensive as hell though. I don't trust Google. I mean, I do, but it's always hard to find shit that you're looking for. Let's see, how much does Starlink? $120 per month. And it's 600 bucks, 500 bucks just to get the thing. A high performance Starlink flat high performance kit. $2,500. Excuse me. I do say if you're in an area where there are ample cable and fiber based ISPs, 20 bucks a month. I'll look and see what this says right here. Oh, that's cool. Listen to this. Starlink is providing free service in your area for those impacted by hurricanes Helene or Milton. Select the hurricane relief option below for this subscription. These will be moved to a paid residential subscription after the end of the year. I mean, I don't know how long it's been up there, probably a while, but that's pretty fucking cool. $400. $120 a month for service and $349 for hardware. So 520 bucks for the first month. Or to put hurricane relief. Yeah. It says it's providing free service in your area. I don't know. How could it be faster though? You know what I mean? I know that Fat Cat uses it. No, no, can't do that. No. Upload speeds are between 5 to 20 megabytes per second. Nope. 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 Starlink users typically experience download speeds between 25 and 220 megabytes per second, with a majority of users experiencing speeds over 100 megabytes per second. Upload speeds are typically between 5 to 20 megabytes per second. No. Goodness. Ixnay on Atnay. Yeah. ANC. God damn. There's gotta be somebody, right? Fiber IS. This is fucking bullshit, man. Yes, use my precise motherfucking location. Spectrum. It's 5 to 20. 5 megabytes to 20. Like, where mine's with this plan is like 40 megabytes per second on my upload. No, it's definitely slow. Let's call these motherfuckers and see what they got to say. Charging it up anyway. Let's see. I would put that more on me saying the wrong thing than them. Whatever it is, it's slower than what mine is. Like half the speed of mine. Which would make sense, 'Cause I do have the fastest Spectrum offers. It's 1,000 downloads. Just to upload is so horrible. Yeah, I said the download. I said that place that I was at where I moved from, it was in the middle of nowhere, like a little. I think it was like 2,500 people population, which for in around this area, like that's pretty small. But like, I mean, it was a big area, so it sounds like a lot of people, but it was pretty sparse. But anyway, I was paying $30 a month, getting 250 up, 250 down. When I moved back up here, it's in town. There's no fiber. It's like $68 a month for the internet, and it's 1,000 down, but only 40 up. Yeah, I need to get going. I gotta ride down here. See who's on. I gotta ride down here and go see my. Yeah, see, we wouldn't. To the download is about right, but I've got the phone, internet, and cable package here, so it's the internet's cheaper in the package. It's like 120 for everything. Really seen anybody on Junkyard Dave? Cause I'm already about 15 minutes behind. Like I said, I've got to ride down here to. Oh, it's just like minutes here. I don't know if they would do that or not. How some people are finicky. Yeah, I'm gonna call and talk to these people right here, whoever Piedmont Communications. See what they say or what's going on with them. Yeah, I'm gonna be back on in a little while. I just got to run down to talk to mom's doctor. I gotta get a letter of incompetency so that I can get power of attorney to make medical decisions and shit like that because the doctor told me I needed to get that. So I gotta go ride and do that today. But I'll be back here in a little while, and but I want to play some more. Like, I'm excited to play some retro again because it's running so smooth. I just kind of got disappointed with it being so laggy, but I just, I was like, what the fuck? And then, like I said, though, it hit me on that. I was like, maybe it's just slow reading the game, blah blah. So far, like, it's remarkably better. So I'm gonna come back and try to do some of this. But yeah, I'll be back on here in a little bit. Not with this. I gotta get a retro tank. I looked at one. I was looking at them yesterday. The retro tank 2X. What's the SCART? I was looking on the site. What is that? Looked like the output was different on it or something. I think it was 169. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get a retro tank and hook it up, and then get an EverDrive. It's just 350 bucks. Yeah, I was just wondering what it was, because I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, I looked at the retro tank 2X. It was, I think, 169 or 170 bucks. The one I seen from the retro tank store, straight from them. Yeah, that'd be alright though. I'm not worried about that. We still got a while with that. We got Joe Biden is down here pardoning everybody under the sun. Like, he's doing the most pardons by a long shot by any president ever in the history of American politics. He's just going fucking crazy with it right now. Yeah, I'd like to get one to have it here by the end of the year and pick it up. A lot of that was Nancy Pelosi of the Democrats. That was a Democratic thing. Nancy Pelosi had them out in Chinatown dancing, but was then telling church people that if they went to church that they would be arrested. She's a weirdo. She's worth a couple $100 million now. I wish I'd have got into politics to get some money. That's where the money is at. I missed out on. Yeah, Pelosi's weird, man. Pelosi's out there, dude. I'm not sure. It sounds like a Pelosi thing. I've personally not heard either one say that, but it doesn't sound like something Hillary would say, because she's also, like, Bill was from, what, Arkansas or something. But she was the Illinois senator too, so she was right there near the Canadian border, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was her. I think she was a senator from Illinois. Indiana or Illinois? I want to say Illinois. Americans are weird, man. But yeah, I gotta run. I'll be back here in a little bit. Hope your buddy's doing good. Tell him I said what up. I'll see you here in a little bit, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Good to see you, man. I've been looking for you the last 2 or 3 days. Good to see you, dude.